Welcome back. God. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Thank you for being here. Hey, Alex. Hey, KK. Hey, Millie. Hey, Alex. Hey, KK. Hey, Millie. Good evening. Welcome. Hey, Shemaya. Hey, George. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Sean. Hey, Tiffany. Let's see. Start here. There could be, I don't know. There could be someone who's giving off, or this could be you actually, giving off like this. I don't want to say woe is me, but woe is me. But really, they're in a time of celebration in their life, or this could be you. Or is it that you wear your pain, but really life is good? So it's almost like an illusion that either you or someone else is giving off. Or is this just a reminder that life is good, so don't get caught in the rain? Somebody could get caught in the rain. Someone could, hopefully not. Or maybe that's just, a reminder to bring an umbrella. Hopefully it don't rain this week. Something's not working. Something could be bringing you back to your adolescence. Is this someone that you're currently dealing with? Oof. Careful of a cheater. You could be in love with someone that's a cheater. Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. You'll find out. Something that you were confused about, or someone exploring something else, some other options, like distract. I'm saying like a regression. You become enlightened this week. And the way it affects you is now you know, and you can move forward like peacefully. For whoever that's for. There's I don't know, is this how you're gonna feel? It's like you'll be in the know, and you look at someone like, why would I care what someone like you would think about me? I think something's gonna like, it's gonna be like this silent thing that happens for you where it's like, if you were concerned about how someone felt about you, or like you cared about their opinion or their input in some way, I feel like the immediate feeling is going to be like, why would I care about, like, if someone who would do something like whatever this is, why would I care about someone like that or what they thought? Something about the beach could be significant. It's like you're no longer going to seek someone's validation, love, something like that. You could be getting a lot of Amazon packages this week, or just I don't know where they're coming from, but you could receive a few packages this week that you've ordered if you were waiting. Be careful of, like, what do you call it? When you shop because you're sad. Impulse buy. I don't know. Be careful of that. You'll be better. Yeah, you'll be, yeah. Something will be over in no time. It's like this knowing. It's like something that you knew you're going to know. If that makes any sense. It's like something that you felt deep down, you will be in the know about that. That there was some sort of, I don't know, that it's like an interference. Okay? Something new, something that somebody wasn't telling you about, something like that. Someone's gonna have a lot of time to sit and think about what is cabin fever? Child, let me look this up. I don't want to be. Let's see. Oh, some of y'all could be feeling cabin fever. Isolation indoors during the winter. Ugh, some of y'all might not be ready. Or maybe you're going to be avoiding that. Some of y'all are starting to think about like how winter be going. It doesn't have to be this way. I don't think unless you're on house arrest, and hopefully not. So some of y'all could be focusing on getting out of the house more too. Or maybe that's what you're needing to do. It's like somebody's pretending to be fine or pretending that everything's okay. But it's like what is done in the dark is coming to the light. I don't know what this is about. For a lot of y'all, this you're gonna find out something about your partner. Um, you can find out about something like they're doing, and I mean, of course, that's going to show you this person's character, but it's like you could also find out something else about this person's character that's just like, how did I miss this? You know? And you're gonna feel like, wow, I've been selling out. I really been selling out. Is this the same person? Whew, let's get out of here. There's someone else who they think about you a lot. This is someone that envisioned either you were in a relationship. Is this ex? They think about when you two are together. This could be an ex of yours. They think about you a lot. I don't know. This week could be. It's like I'm hearing tiebreaker. This person had you and someone else. Good grief. Someone wants to choose you. Someone who has a lot of people who want to be with them wants to choose you. I don't know how romantic that is because of the tiebreaker thing. But I mean, I don't know. How do you decide who you want to be with? Um of course there are some obvious ways that you shouldn't go about that, but I don't know. Should you be judging this person? Like, what is this person's intentions towards you? They really want to hold on to you. It's like they're really trying to make something happen. But I mean, for you, what are their intentions? Wow, somebody want to change. It's like they're ready to address their feelings for you. How you feel about them? Because you look quite content. You don't trust this person. You're not interested. Because there was like this silence between you and this person, and you're just like, I don't know if I know what that was about. And at this point, I don't know if I'm interested in finding out what that was about because it didn't make me feel good. There's something like you're gonna be feeling like really content in your own energy this week. Addressing where you may have feel like you've gone wrong in at least two different situations here. You could be making some buttercream icing too. Um and you could have been dealing with like a pretender that like you realizing that you were dealing with a pretender is going to make you feel like, damn, let me look at all the areas of my life where I'm maybe falling short, you know, because someone being exposed to you this week is going to make you feel like the sellout. But I don't know, don't beat yourself up because I feel like with you, you are comfortable, you are strong. Now you know, and you can let shit be where it's at, and you can leave someone with the shit that they do, you know, and leave them to think about that. Damn. Let's go to Aries. I heard a day late and a dollar short. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could work with one. In your work, career and finance, either you're going to be working a lot, and so you'll be on like D&D, or please leave a voicemail, or people at work ain't going to be able to get in contact with you. So what's that about? Be careful of distraction this week, Aries. Your head could be in the clouds about something. There could be someone, I don't know, maybe both of you feel like this is a missed opportunity. Them because they feel like that you'll never want to be with them again or something like that. You because of what happened in this time. You know what I mean? Like, you could look at things as like, well, if I, God forbid, catch a cold or something like that, then that's going to knock me down for about 3 days. You're thinking about the lost time versus the loss of a person. The loss of this person? Who is this? It's like something that you're not going to be worried about anymore. This could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. You are going to be tuned into your own frequency. But there's someone. How are you? Are you involved with this person? This could be someone from your past that's like, they showing up not worth it. This could have been someone who was like unfaithful or just like a disloyal friend. Who is this? Cancer energy too. This could be somebody that you work with and you're not really responding to them. Take it how it resonate. A lot of y'all are focused on your long-term goals this week, getting things paid off, setting things up for the future. Like, what does the rest of it look like? It's not giving like a 10-year plan. Like, you're looking at the long run. Trying to avoid any pitfalls, taking your emotions out of situations so that you can get things done. Saving money. How's this going? I see you've had some success in career, or just chipping away at your responsibilities, whatever this is. And it's like not only helping you to plan for the future, but it's also helping you to recover from things too. Cause it's like the better you feel, ain't no point in looking back. And the more secure you feel about your future, it's like, what else matters? So I don't know. It's like you have something to defend. And it looks like you have someone that wants to help you. Fight some battles in life. They want to put in the work too. They see in the vision. You can have some unspoken. Is this you? Hmm. Someone may have some unspoken desires when it comes to you. What is that? Somebody wants to build with you. I don't know. I see fortune. I'm not getting like a gold digging, use you type of energy, but I am. I feel like somebody really cares about you. Oof. Why do you feel like this is not reciprocal? Did you ever feel rejected by this person? If this person ever made you feel like they didn't know what they wanted, you never got past that. And that's what this looks like. Thank you, Sean. Uh, I think you like things that are, I mean, when you meet somebody, do you know how things are going to play out? No. But is that an excuse to not be genuine in those interactions? No. And I think, because I mean, genuine can be all the time. You can genuinely say no. You can genuinely have, a conversation with somebody. I don't know. I feel like genuine is like kind of non-negotiable for you. And either it wasn't genuine what this person was expressing to you, or I think that's the problem. You can't read something because it's not about knowing people's business or sitting there and like just word vomiting all over someone. But you can kind of feel the vibe. It's something about the vibe. Okay. A lot of y'all may feel like love has, and this doesn't always have to be romantic love. This could be just child. Anytime you open your heart to anything, family, whatever, has brought a lot of unremovable scars in your life, or in your heart. Some of y'all, this could be like some soul stuff. How do you do soul work, child? But it's something about, because the soul is what? The mind, your will, your intellect. Is it emotion? Is that the third one? I forget. But those are the things that I would tune into this week in terms of love. Like, I think your love life has more to do with you right now than anyone else. Because there's someone whose intentions toward you, it's like they're interested, but they struggle with like self-sabotage, right? Why are you attracting that energy? Are they a bad person? Probably not, child, but you feel like something is not reciprocal, and then you're being directed to, why you making your long-term plan? Why don't we look at your soul? Like, what's going on in there? Um do some damage control or whatever because you have someone else that is knocking on the door of your emotions and they sabotage they self too. So you got to figure out like what, what's your advice about this person first of all. Yeah. What are they being nice for? Because this person is also not, it's like they have worries. They worry about you losing focus on them. It's like somebody's worried to lose you. It's like, I think there's some irreparable, I don't know, is it irreparable? Is something, can you repair? Is someone able to repair the impression that they put on you? Like, I think it is, but I think this is not irreparable. They don't want to lose you. Somebody could be being extra nice to you because they don't want to lose you. But I think something that happened between y'all left a dent that if you want to fix this with them or have something healthy in the future, you got to look at that hole in your heart that may have only a little bit to do with this person, but may have been gone. Some of y'all could be dealing with Capricorn or a Libra, but may have been gone unaddressed for too long. Something like that. Your reading was deep. Taurus. Slowly but surely, Taurus. In terms of career and finance, slowly but surely. Things are coming together for you. Slowly but surely. It's like you're inching your way to something. You may not be happy with the slowly but surely, but it's like you're going to see how the slowly but surely, it's like you're going to look back and be like, damn, I came that far. I don't know. Give yourself some time to just focus on the journey of getting there because that's the part that matters, really. I mean, as cliche as it sounds or as it is, that's what you're going to look back on. Once you get the thing, once you get to that level of success, everybody relives the glory days, and the glory days was getting there. You know, those were the fun times. Not to say it won't be fulfilling when you get there, but love is there too. So it's like if you could, like if you don't feel like you have the love in your life that you want, it's there where you're going, you know. Because some of y'all, it's like, who is this that you? It's popping up in your reading. You're better off without this person. Capricorn, Taurus energy. You show up. Ugh, there's something reckless about this energy. It's like even when they stand up, they not that tall. It's like their best is not you. Am I using the wrong signs? Sorry, y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. That energy's here. And it's not to shade the person, but if I were on the judge panel and we have to find the best candidate, I would send this person home. If I just had to do my job, you know? Some of y'all may have to some of y'all may be grading something. I don't know. And it is what it is. Some of y'all could be like a part of the theater, okay, or something like that. And it's like we're trying to build the cast. Some of y'all need to treat y'all life like that. It is what it is. Everybody, you have to fill these positions. You could be a business owner. Somebody doesn't fit into the script. You could be in a screenplay, actually. But it's like you're letting, I don't know, in the book of your life, this person, you're writing someone out of the story. Something has already been decided. What is happening, Taurus? This is going to be news to someone. Oh my God. Are you doing this though, Taurus? Because the thing about it is, what do they say about God being the author? The song that just started playing says it's called "To Everything There's a Season." I shit you not. Look at this. What does the Bible say about God being the author? Look, baby, we're not in control anyway. Somebody could be moving out of your life, and it's going to be news to them that this is happening. But for you, I don't know. Did you know that this? Do you know that this is happening, or you do? And it's happening to protect you. Because you have a prize that you need to be focused on. And I see you having your eye on it, but this kind of poses a threat. Like this could have really set you back. And it's like this person's not taking that news very well. They could be showing up kind of like victim-y, but it's like, why are y'all taking me to jail? I mean, I didn't steal all of it. I just stole a little bit of it. That's kind of the energy with this person. And it's like, yes, but stealing is against the law. How much of it? It's like this person feel like, I mean, I didn't cheat on you. I just did something I wouldn't have wanted you to do for sure. Like to me, but I didn't put it in. Like somebody is trying to make something bad a little bit good, or like because they did all their homework. Is this your kid? Because it's making the side. Some could start making the side of your head hurt. What do it mean when your head hurt right here? God is not the author of confusion. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you so much, Brittany. Exactly. God's not going to give you a headache unless he's trying to warn you about something. Like, come on. This person hasn't changed. I think that's the point. This person hasn't changed. We end with the Hierophant. You can't find no peace in it. It must not be for you. Your name is not on this package. And it doesn't matter if God has a plan for you, because I see like there's some prize that or that you need to be focused on, right? And something could be happening slowly but surely because we can't bless you with this shit in your life. There's something like that. There's certain levels and lessons that we have to learn that you cannot fake experience. You know what I mean? It's like I can't hand you this. Thank you so much, Astro Muse, for the 4.99. It's just like you know which one of your kids can handle shit, and you know which one of your kids got the good heart. You know. So God wants to bless you, but your friend is not invited. Something like that is going on in this reading, okay? Um, and no matter what someone else's plan is for your life, or however they play victim, act like they don't know what happened and all that kind of stuff, God knows what happened. And God knows what's gonna happen and what's about to happen, what need to happen on your behalf. So whenever he's ready to write someone out of the story, nobody's not you not in control of it, and they not either. But you are being protected. So just know that the things that you want to see in your life, God is going to make those things happen, but it's not the way that you want it to, or something like that, But it is happening. Like, don't fear that it's not going to happen for you. I guess is what I want to say. But there was definitely someone who in your life that could sabotage that. And let's see. Gemini. You could be choosing a career path or rededicating yourself to a particular career path or something that you really love and turning it into something that pays the bills, okay? Something tangible. And you could be keeping this to yourself. As you build, as you save money, you could be putting some money away so that you can move on from something too, or someone. You could be putting some money away, like you got your little she money, your little he money, because you know something's about to phase out between you and another person or something like that. Okay, let me shut up because you may not want everybody to know that. Or be careful of somebody trying to do that on you. You may feel like something in terms of your career, like it wasn't taken off because you weren't really like loyal to it, or maybe you feel like you instead of just giving up, maybe I can look at this from a different angle. So I see you like rejoining. For some of y'all, it's the workforce, period, or like recommitting yourself to something. You could be traveling this week too. For some of you, this could be with a lover or for a lover. Or if your lover says they have to travel, you could wonder like, okay, some of y'all know the type of person y'all dealing with. And it's like, you can't expect a bark from a cat. You can't expect a meow from a dog. It's like, you just have to kind of call it. Just call it, If this isn't them traveling, this is somebody that you've traveled with. It's just disappointing. This why is this coming up this week? This person lies to you. Oof. Oh, child, we're not getting all into the psychology of why they act like that, but it could have something to do with their mama. We're gonna move on from that. Because that's, you getting hurt. Somebody having an issue growing up shouldn't hurt you, you know? So either it's like you too attached to this person or they just don't need to be there. Something like that. Gemini, are you a bad influence? Or are you a mirror? I think you being attached to this person, it kind of brings out the not the best side of you. And I think that is why you're showing up like either this person is having a bad influence on your life or because you're with them, it's like you may be serving as a mirror. And it's not to say this person's bad, but sometimes like people can be bad together, like who ain't even bad apart, you know? Something toxic. And it's like someone could be phasing out of your life or you them. And one of y'all is holding on, child. But I'm not seeing both of y'all holding on like that. You know what I mean? It's like, just be careful of somebody who just, they there for the ride. They down for the ride. Something is like really got you in your head. And you got to look at the facts. I forgot who I said that to earlier. I think it was Aries reading. You can't stick around to see like, well, let me just see if I'm wrong or if I'm right, or you're losing time. You're losing time. So I don't know which one of y'all the bad influence, but take a look. Take a look at this. Things are worth looking at so that we can know what's what and get to a better place as fast as possible. You could be leaving soon. Cancer. You could be doing something risky, or maybe you're going to be dressing down at work, or there's something that's different for you, that's out of the box for you. You could have a lot of freedom or flexibility at your job. You could be having a day off, so you get a chance to just kind of do whatever you want. Some of y'all playing hooky with somebody. Some of you could find out what you're not being told, something that somebody didn't tell you. Why? It's like, huh? There's something that you need to know. Why? You could be taking a work project and a really, I don't know. It's like you don't want to do something by the book when it comes to work. And I see you really stepping outside of the box. This could be something creative for you. Some of y'all are like stars in some way. So it's like you get to be yourself in something in terms of your work that you're taking on this week. If something could actually make you a star. So this could be like, go for it. Whatever this is, do that shit. Okay. And you also have like a clout chaser around you. This person could be a liar. A liar. A liar. They lie. Things are not working with this person. You're going to, it's like you get who is getting exposed this week? Because it's like you get the truth about something. If not like, oh, concrete evidence on something, it's like more of like you see the truth and you're like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't working, or this is a setback in comparison to the energy I just pulled up for you. It's this clout chasing energy. It could be an air sign. Either way, child, you could be. This person could be giving you the cold shoulder, and you need to let them give you the other shoulder too. Cause this person ain't on your level. This isn't even, who cares about this person? If someone that I heard MJ Harris say today, would you want to be with this person if you weren't in a relationship with this person, would you want to be their friend? If you're showing up as like, I'm not saying that celebrities are better than other people, but I'm saying like your potential, like where you are in life, because you don't just become something big and great by just doing nothing. Everybody that is big and great has done a lot, even if you don't like them. Okay. Um, it's not just one, two, three. So, and this person is showing up as kind of clout chasey. How is that the same thing? I don't know. I'm hearing equally yoked, but this is not what I'm seeing. Are you procrastinating on something, Cancer? Letting something go? Like, is it time to go ahead and pay the tab and be done? Because you look pretty great on your own. So whoever don't want to feel pressured and all that kind of stuff, and they want to give you the cold shoulder and purposely distance themselves, and why are they doing that? This person feels like they need, again, this person is not going to be able to treat you right because they don't feel like they're where they're supposed to be in life. It could be in terms of their finances or something. This person is just not feeling the best about themselves. And right now, they're not able to see past that to treat you right. And it happens. It doesn't mean this person is a terrible person. They may not be able to communicate that to you. But what you're not gonna do is treat me bad and not talk about it. Good night. Good night. You don't have to deal with that. So if they give you the cold shoulder, then tell them to give you the other one and we can just package this thing on up. All right. Um, they didn't want no pressure, so now they don't have any. And it's not a petty thing. This is actually saving you emotionally too, to just let them handle what they need to do. All right. I'm telling you, something there's like a close up. There's some kind of like elevation energy that's happening for you. And I feel like it's in terms of career and your personal work. It's like a wish coming true for you this week, Cancer. Okay. I think so, Anthony. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It usually brings great things. Okay. Leo. Leo. Well, you don't have to always be doing something, Leo. Some of y'all don't feel like working this week, and maybe you're just not gonna do it. I don't know what kind of position you in, but this could be like after. What is this about, Leo? Are you not working? Some of y'all taking a break. You just need a little pause. Like I don't want to do nothing. You could be taking a day off, I don't know, maybe you got some PTO or something like that. You just want to chill. But there could be something. Hmm. Hmm. It's something that's not being talked about or that you're not addressing. Okay. What is this? It could be about an opportunity that you feel like you missed out on. It's like you may feel like, damn, well, this has this mentality of, I don't want to do it right now. Like, is that getting me where I want to be, or can I do better than this? So some of y'all are like, I don't need to be lazy about this right now. Because it's like sometimes we do need a break, and other times it's like we could have done that. It's something like that. It's like you feel better after you've done it. So you could be looking at that this week. Like, do I really have to sleep for 10 hours? I don't know. It's something you're looking at, and you could be disappointed with something in that regard this week. Like, I think I partied too hard, something like that. Or it could be the opposite. You could be talking to somebody about this, and they're looking at, your results versus their. I don't know. It's something like that here. What's your advice? It's about I was just having this conversation with somebody. Like, it's about what you value, you know? Um, if you value having good results, if you value making a whole lot of money, um, then you have to value the way that you get it. It's something like that. It's like you got to put that energy there so you can get the results that you want. I can't expect to make 6 figures, 7 figures if I'm not doing what six figure, 7 figure people do. And 6 figure, people that I know, they ain't got a whole lot of idle time. They don't. They don't want a whole lot of idle time because once you start seeing those results, that is their idle time. Is It's something like that. You could feel, damn, is this somebody feel like this about you? Leo, you could be the type that put people on a pedestal. It could be like not like as a down, I don't know. This could be like a, you really hype people up. Why is this coming up? You may feel like you don't get the same in return. Like you put on for whoever you dealing with, and then you feel like you don't get the same thing in return. And I'm not saying that you can't be yourself. Because if that's naturally who you are, that's one thing. And honestly, being with Leos is amazing in that regard. But if you're not getting again, we're back to results. If you're not getting the results that you want out of the situation, what needs to change here? I'm not saying don't be yourself, but there's nothing wrong with there's nothing, hold on. There's nothing wrong with getting what the hell you need. What did he say? Never been married, nor do I have children yet. God said I'm excited. It made me think about Abraham, Sarah. Anthony, you good? The moderators need to know. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know, Enigma. Some of y'all could really be a healer, and it's like you be one. It's kind of like if you a fighter, you a little young samurai or whatever, and it's like you got this. Your sensei sees that you got this fire in you, and it's like I'm gonna teach you how to hone that. I'm gonna teach you how to not be consumed or burn people the hell up with your fire. So this could be a lesson in that. You need a safe space too. I feel like you create safe spaces for people because you are one, but you also need to be safe. So it's kind of like you just need to mature. I'm not saying you're mature, but it's like you have to develop, That's what this is, because you can end up in situations where I done put your ass on the pedestal and now I need a safe space. And the only safe space I feel is when I'm by myself, which is not good. Okay. And then when you with people, you start feeling trapped. That ain't it. That's not it. People like that energy. People love feeling safe in your arms and spoiled by your results in life. Like they like the amenities of you. Okay? Why not? You giving it to me. And I'm not saying you can't be given, but a part of the sensei teaching you how to use your sword is for your protection. It's like I gotta teach you how to use this because you gonna fuck some shit. You gonna fuck some shit up. So there's something really great and powerful about your love, but you can't just go around slapping everybody with your sword because you're gonna end up in this like fantasy funk, where you provide so much entertainment for an audience that's not clapping, and that's not it. That's what it's for. So don't be stubborn to making those changes because shit's supposed to work out for you, Leo. It's supposed to. It's just about slowing down because everybody not the one, or you know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, be willing to learn. Thank you, Anthony. Are you all right with us, Anthony? Virgo. In terms of career and finance, Virgo, it's just breathe in, breathe out. Something about mindfulness, and y'all could do yoga. You could be a yoga instructor. So it's like your work is very relaxing. You get to help a lot of people. Or some of y'all could be incorporating a little bit of mindfulness exercise into your work schedule. So I don't know, you're just making that time for yourself. Some of y'all might have to woo-saw. It's like a loss of feelings for something, or someone. Some of y'all could be going to like a spa, like day spa with the pool, swimming pools and saunas and stuff like that. You could be kind of emotional. Well, not kind of. It's like it's love loss in a situation. There's something that you could have found out. It's like you know something. I'm telling you, is this a Halloween? What is this exposure? Well, Anthony said God is cleaning the house. Someone's name could be Timothy. Sorry. It is love loss in this situation, but is giving you a chance to refocus on something else, and that is gonna have you somewhere talking like Eartha Kitt. Compromise. Relationships are to be earned. What she say? I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with myself, and I would like to have someone to share me with. Or some shit like that, she said. Like, y'all are going to be that. And people may have their opinions about that. But everybody hasn't had the life that Eartha Kitt has. Everybody doesn't have access to the things that she's seen in her time. And I feel like this is your story. It's like, okay, you could say that I think that, I don't know, or that I'm ungrateful or something like that. But what do you tell a millionaire baby? How you gonna tell? Some of y'all are well off or something like that. Like, how you gonna tell a celebrity or whatever what they should be satisfied with? I'm not you. I didn't grow up here. It's something like that. It's like you're not wrong for the privilege that you have. If you was born into it, it is what it is. And somebody may feel like, what is this energy, Virgo? Somebody may feel like, or people may feel like you are ungrateful. But it's like, imagine if you grew up in Hollywood. What do you mean? You cannot relate to us. You know what I mean? So somebody need to mind their business. They don't know you or something like that. Or maybe you just like, don't judge me. Something like that. You have high standards. It is what it is. You didn't grow up over here. So let's see, Virgo. It's like Beyonce's watching. Wouldn't that be crazy? Hey, Beyonce. Oh my God. We love you. Is this the person that's bad? Be careful of a catfish. Air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the strongest. Be careful of they could be disguising that they really like you. With what? Somebody can have a lot of emotions for you, but they come off like they just want one. It's kind of strange how this person, imagine, like, usually people act like they love you so that they can get some. But this person acting like they only want to get some, but they actually this is different. They different. This is like a reverse catfish. It's like somebody's purposely holding back from you. You know how some people use their silence as a weapon? Like naturally, they just naturally fucking sociopath, narcissist. This one is like trying to be like they're trying a different they're trying a different approach. It's like the trying to be a bad girl, but you're not really a bad girl, or a bad boy, but you're not really a bad boy. It's okay. You just gotta be yourself. Okay? What's your name they said? You just gotta be yourself. You're not convinced. How you feel about this person? You he's like, this is why I don't like you. This is why I don't want to talk to you. You feel like somebody's it's making you so uncomfortable. Imagine sitting down and telling somebody exactly what you said, and they're like, it's because you don't like me, huh? No, Craig. I told you. I love you, but you did not take out the trash. And I have been telling you this. You know, it's like you told this person exactly what it was, and they're like, it's my hair. Never mind, Craig. Bye, Craig. Good night. Just keep it. I feel like you just want somebody to keep it real. Didn't I? What were we just talking about this, Virgo? It's my shirt. No, you lied. I don't care about your damn shirt. Like this person trying to change the subject. Good night. Okay. You gonna hang up on this person. Damn. So I just see you in this protector shell, Virgo. You just can't. You just feel like you gotta take it slow and protect yourself. Okay. I see you on like this adventure though. I still see some optimism here. Even if there's like it's just like a money thing. Or some of y'all could be breaking up with somebody. Maybe that's what this is. Or you're no longer committed to this idea of something. You just, yeah. You keeping it honest with yourself. It's like, baby, maybe we just not, we not the one. Well, if you don't want me to say I'm not, you're not the one. I'm not. How about I'm not the one? I'll take one for the team. Do you just feel like something's not it? You're rejecting something. And it's, because how much time do we have? I feel like y'all are thinking about the time, like in the time that I'm explaining to you that it is has nothing to do with your damn shirt. I could have been I could have been done built the shit that we was talking about building together. It's something like that. So in terms of love, you don't know. You don't know, but you know that you're not trying to go backwards. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like single me. Queen me. King me. That's what you're doing. This week is like king me. Y'all are so funny. Let's go to Libra. Um, Libra said they don't care now. So leave it alone. Some of y'all may have to tell like an ex, like, hey, I'm for real. This is the last time before I have to go get a restraining order on you. I don't want to talk to you. It is over. We're not gonna come back together. I don't want to have to put things in place, but I will. Let it go. Or if you got somebody that's just trying to put themselves back in your schedule, it's something like that. It's like, I don't care. You ever had one of those? It's like they try to insert themselves or make sure that you find out. Well, Uncle Craig, he done went on the glory. You don't even give a fuck about Uncle Craig. Bye. No, goodness well, you ain't never talked about Uncle Craig. Talk about Uncle Craig. This person is funny. They mad they missed this opportunity with you. You gonna care about something. You ain't just gonna have me sitting here in my head. um and it's like this is one of them see what you made me do asthma. Cause right here, that's what this is. Okay. That's what they are. What do you gotta do about this? This person feels so alone, Ain't nothing. You don't reconnect with them. That's what you should do. You could be going on a road trip, or somebody could be fighting about a trip. What's this about? Oh, this could be like, what is this about? If you are, there could be a trip that gives you a lot of clarity. Okay. A lot of clarity about how a decision that you should make. Yeah, I see justice going in your favor. It's going to give you a lot of clarity. Like sometimes vacations bring up all kind of stuff, You sitting there looking at the ocean like, man, I really been out here living life. It's something like that. You're having one of those moments. I'm seeing like really somebody they miss you. Somebody who did not do you right. They ruined it, okay? They miss the companionship with you when it was just simple, Like how I messed that up. You didn't even ask for much. That's how this person's feeling about you. And it's like they see if this person sees you out on a trip having a good time, ooh. You out trying to have a good time with your girls, or whoever you with, or probably by yourself. And this person talking about, hey, I just want to let you know I stubbed my toe. I just wanted to let you know because it was on the couch that we used to sit on together. You remember that couch? Girl. Bye. Bye. It's just new horizons. New horizons and trolls. If you don't have trolls, you are not doing it right. So it's good. Don't worry about it. They coming back. Well, you remember you used to tell me that I was emotionally unavailable. Well, I've been watching these videos about that. This person is about to come up with all kinds of fuckery, trying to get your attention. I really just want to know your mind. Can we sit down and talk about your mind? No, Craig. Run, Libra. Run for the hills. Baby, you had time to figure out what was on my mind. Remember when I wanted to talk to you about it and you didn't want to talk about it? You don't remember? That's crazy. Person ain't give a damn what you was thinking. Oh my God. So funny. And you're gonna be so happy that you can just laugh about it now. You remember how this used to vex your entire soul? And now you look at them like, girl, like you don't want to be seen. Like seeing somebody in Walmart at the church. Girl, I just saw you. All right, let's move on. Scorpio, y'all had tickled me tonight. You may feel like everybody at work is useless. You might as well be in this motherfucker by yourself. Okay, Scorpio. Or hopefully ain't nobody looking at you like that. Like you might as well not even came in. Or somebody feel like you get celebrated for the work that they do. Take it how it resonate. But what's the truth? Y'all are good at saving money and you work hard. So when you celebrate, ooh, somebody could be looking at you celebrate like, bitch, where you get all that goddamn money? Who is counting your pocket? Oh, you was busy, Scorpio. That's not their business. When you was doing the work, when you was in the gym, they was on the couch, on the phone, watching TV, going out with their friends. They ain't believing what you was doing. They thought it was stupid. Your little hobby, your little mixtape. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And you was like, okay. When I get that phone call, they take me up out of here. I ain't telling you. You gonna come home to a letter. Okay. This ain't the one. This ain't your roof. This ain't your boy. It's not. It's a mess of roll. This person's a mess. Who's the mess though? I'm just trying to figure out like who is this to you? It's like a coworker. This could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sag. I don't know. You can have Sag in your chart. And you just like you are looking at somebody like they're useless though. You really are like you are counting the days. Cause somebody just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Some of y'all house or bathroom, like kitchen, bathroom, could smell like lemon. Something you use could be lemony, citrusy. I just found out you can make dishwashing liquid with oranges, with an orange peel. And I was like, well, what the hell? I gotta try that. So some of y'all could be trying some natural things around the house. Is this you? There could be someone who drives like a grayish car. It could be an older car. Electric car doesn't have to. They could be like, can I come over? And you're like, okay. Or it's something rushy about their energy. It make me want to charge you. They are rushing because it's not going to be whatever's going on, it's not going to be satisfying. You know what I mean? It's like microwave versus cast iron skillet. Fast food. I don't know. It's something. This could be a person though. It's like, well, if you just want to have schmecks, great. If you want to make love, like if you want that shit to count, then say no to this one. All right. I don't know if it's about love or what, but this, it's not even like, if this is about like it's just having an intimate encounter. Yeah, I think you have less stressful options for that. It's like somebody gives you anxiety or something. Is this Craig? What's this person's intentions with you? This person's genuinely interested in you. And I think you would be kind of coming back to them. So this could be somebody that you know, but when you get back, when they get back or when you get back to them, you ain't gonna be able to trust them. Why? The connection gonna be off. You gonna been done spent so much time to yourself, feeling good, just content, watching your little stuff on TV, whatever you do, and you're gonna be like, I don't like this anymore. It's not gonna be. You're not gonna be able to be comfortable in the situation. This person no longer has the key to you. Or something like, it's like your eyes are open. You can't unsee them. Uh who is this that's keeping an eye on you? Like really keeping tabs on you. This could be a fire sign. This person wrong is two left shoes. I got the nerve to be spying on you. But it's like you're so this person feel like you too perfect or something. Why are they showing up so unworthy? Is that, what is that about though? I think they trying to fix it. This person could not come from the strongest like family unit or something like that. I don't know. It's something. Or they could be like the child of a divorced couple or something like that. Maybe they went through that with their parents or something like that. I don't know what that is. Either that or this person has a legal past. That's crazy. Like they miss out on things because of that of their legal past. If it's not that, this person wrong. They just be doing wrong stuff. You know what I mean? Like they wrong. Like a heartbreaker, you know? And it's like you keeping tabs on me. It's like somebody that's doing something over here and they trying to look, make sure you ain't. They can't even enjoy what the hell they doing. Grow up. I think you're done. You're just rising above. Let me float on out of here, honey. If it don't feel right, you calling it. I see you spotting it, you calling it, and there will be nothing more. You putting your foot down this week. From work to your love life to just period. A lot of y'all are very powerful too. Like you could be 32 years old or by age 32, you're gonna be different as hell than you are now. Or this could have been the year that you changed if you're already past that age, but people really gonna have to work. Like they're really going to have to show up, pay the full price, whatever it is. Like you are not coming cheap no more. You are not. This is it. That's it for the Scorpio. If you didn't catch the Scorpio now, that's it. I'm here. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Okay. Sagittarius. You could be having doubts about something when it comes to your work. You could be working on something. It could be a work. This could be a work of art, or it doesn't have to be this. It could be have something to do with writing, or I'm hearing dissertation. You have doubts, and you're like, should I just delete all of this and start over? Wait a minute. It's okay to have doubts, but let's see what this is about. I feel like I want to tell you, don't press delete or don't do anything impulsively. What should you do? You know how they say wait till you feel better before making a decision? And for some of you, you just want to be sure because you about to press delete anyway. Some of y'all just want to be sure. And what you can be sure of, because that's so crazy that 2 Sagittarius cards just came out, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Temperance card. But the Temperance came in the upright. Sometimes you got to choose peace. I guess this is something, I guess it's saying like don't be impulsive because it's like it gives you time to kind of review the situation and as you look at it, you're like, this shit is aimless. Like where is it? What is it? Where has it been? Where is it going? What is it doing? And so I see you making a very educated decision, a very well thought out decision. You could be letting someone go. This could be about a person. This could be about firing a person too, because ain't you supposed to be at work in this part of the reading? This person could be quite attractive. Some of y'all are trying to like, should I hire this fine ass person? Probably not. Depends on your situation. I don't know. So you're looking at something like, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. And I see you choosing your piece. You're gonna feel better when you do too. Oh, this is the right decision. This is the right decision for you. To just be done with something. It's like one of them things you're scared of it at first, but then, it's like I'm afraid of how I'll feel without this thing or this person. And then you realize you feel great. So what is this? You may feel like a relationship is a dangerous place for you. With what? Is this relationships in general? No, this is like a particular relationship. Like you don't feel safe with somebody. What are you? Are you? No. This person could be a Libra, Pisces. It's like you. I think something has been too much. Like something was getting to the point where it's like it's me or you. It's me or you. And I see you choosing. I don't know. I guess is this still the same story? This is a big part of your week, Sagittarius. Like at the point where something becomes a danger to your well-being. I'm not saying this person putting their hands on you, but dealing with constant emotional abuse, mental, psychological, like people can really fuck with you. And why go through that? You know, it's something like that. Both of y'all in this connection could have had a lot of control issues too. And sometimes, control is fueled by ego. And the ego will hold on to a piece of shit. And not to say that you or this person are a piece of shit, but like the ego will hold on to something that's so wrong for them. But it's like I got to win, I can't just leave all this money on the table or whatever it is. It's like I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Aries. What about your soul? What about your soul? Your soul don't care how much money you got. Your soul doesn't care. And it's like, oh well, I don't have to think about that right now in this realm. Well, okay. you know. So sometimes what happens if you let all this shit go? All the control issue, all this stuff. It's gonna change everything. If you take your ego out of it, the control issues and what you thought and all that kind of stuff. For some of you, and I hate to say this, even what you can't, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go to church and God isn't real and all that. Of course, God is, you know that. But some of the things that may have just been like traditional, like you starting to question a whole bunch of stuff, like maybe what you were taught by your parents, certain things that you were taught by your parents when it comes to relationships or in church when it comes like, oh, well, it's a sin to get divorced. Bitch, it's a sin to live in to live in misery. That's what's a sin. Like you could be challenging everything. Some of y'all may just need like solid advice from people or from someone who been there, done that, don't have no reason to lie to you, totally unbiased, very educated, somebody who knows what it feel like to win and lose. It's something like that. And maybe talk to God. I don't know. It's something like that. You need to be in touch with people who are connected, who really are connected with God. Like type of energy you want to listen to. Whoever that is. It may not be me. It may not be your mama and them, your dad and them, but find someone. Okay. Um, you know. So it's like somebody looking in love. There's love. In terms of love, there's love. but there's no peace. And you can love somebody who don't bring you peace, but you don't have to stay with them. If you feel like you're in some kind of box, it's like you a picture on the wall. Excuse me. It's like being you feel like them little nice things you put on the fire mantle. You feel shelved by someone. So do they deserve like this really big space in your mind? And anytime you feel like I'm thinking about this motherfucker too much, is that your ego? I feel like there's just some questions, and like I said, talk to people that you trust, people that make sense. People, when you look at their life, you like, teach me. Something like that, okay? And don't forget to talk to God. Like, we're here. God is here, and God will send you the right people to talk to, the right resources. So don't ever doubt that. Don't ever doubt that. Tarot's a tool, you know. Capricorn. Child, who got secrets? Soon as that's okay, Capricorn. Let's see. In terms of career and finance, you may not realize how smart you really are. I'm not saying that you don't know that you smart, but you may feel like other people don't understand how smart you are. Is this you? You may have dealt with like a lot of endings in your life. You may feel like you had a bit of a bad luck streak or something like that. This could have been in the past, or this could be like upbringing. There's something like that, but it's like you are very. It's like something may be clouding you from seeing like how capable you are. Pain can do that. Pain can do that. Some of y'all may live near a harbor. It's like there's something, the way that we cope with pain, it it creates habits that really cloud how well we can be performing in life. And that could be a thing here, because I'm seeing like in terms of career and finance or schooling or something like that, like you could really be next level, but there could be some habits that, baby, and whatever the habit is, pain could have led you to smoking, drinking, eating, fucking, so whatever kind of addictions, scrolling, corno, all that kind of stuff, the temptations of life. Some of y'all, it's alcohol, because I got the mixologist here, the mixologist card. So what Denzel Washington just said, he's a Capricorn. He said the devil always shows up at your finest hour. So be aware, of your decisions. Because some of y'all, this is about either your work or some sort of investment. This could be a relationship. Uh, or something could be affecting your work and or relationship. This could be like I'm seeing, you know how you do something for a long time and then maybe you change that thing or something about it changes or ends, and now it's showing you like, let's see, like I used to smoke cigarettes, and when I moved out of I quit smoking like 2 years before I moved out of that place. And when I moved out, the walls, like I had no idea that it had changed the color of the walls. Like I didn't know that was a thing. It's like you're seeing what something has done, but it could be to like a relationship. It's like it looks like is this what happened? Is this happening this week though? Something becomes kind of questionable. I don't know. Because there's something that is beautiful, and then there's like this questionable energy about it. And it could be like the past. This is like, I don't know, your homie stealing from you, getting locked up, rehabilitating, and then coming back like, can we still be friends? And you're like, you know, something puts you in a tight spot or them and somebody else in a tight spot when it comes to you. It's something like that happening. And it's like, no, but let's hurry up and be friends again. And it's like, yeah, but it don't feel the same no more. Like I remember when you stole from me. And this is like when somebody do drugs or something like that. And it's like, you don't realize how messed up of a person you was when you did that. And it's like my side eye is valid. Like how I look at you from the side of my eye is for a reason. And it's like somebody's realizing like, damn, how precious trust is, you know, how fragile that is in connections. There could be secrets. It's like hmm. There's secrets here, all right? There are, and it's like there's an opportunity here. Somebody is seeing this week, and this could be you or the other person or child. Take it how it resonate. But it's like, oh, I really can't cheat. Not like cheat on your partner. Hopefully it ain't that. But it's like I really can't. Like you really got to do shit right in life. Yes. I mean, if you want, we talking results. It depends on what you want. You know what I mean? If I make you the buttermilk biscuits in a cast iron skillet from scratch, you're gonna love it here. You're gonna love it here. But I can also pop these little, crescent rolls in and, get you out the way. So it's something like that. It depends on the type of results that you want. And keeping secret, it's like, I want you to take a chance on me and all of this be wonderful, I'm here, happy new year. It's like I want you to take a chance on me, and it's like, you know, we walking in a winter wonderland. Like somebody want all the thrills. But it's like, I don't want to tell you that I'm still connected to somebody else, because that is really going to ruin the mood. But it's ruining the mood anyway. Duh. Something is like, somebody has already kind of made themselves unbelievable. You know what I mean? In some way, like somebody's already kind of messed up their reputation in some kind of way. Okay. That secretive, you can't fool the aura. You know what I mean? It's like, don't look over there, but over there, there's a smell coming from over there. Okay. So somebody's like understanding that you have to do shit right. All right. There could be a need for you to like really, it's like, and the other thing is this, when you got to live inside, like in the dark, there's something secretive, or I'm not sure why this is like this. It's unfortunate, Cassandra, because I can't even explain it for real. But it's hard to unleash your creativity in whatever way that you're supposed to be doing that, when there's, because a part of being creative is expression, and there's like an inability to do so that I'm picking up in this reading. It's like, well, I can't tell you that. And it's like, okay, then I can't trust you. And so adventure over. Something is like, it's like showing up without the money. So I don't know who's trying to do that to you. You said right, exactly. Writer's block is one of those things. It's like, well, now don't get me wrong. People can live in a fantasy land and write all kind of stuff. But even in art, if you are a shit person, it will reveal itself there too. But at least you can be vulnerable about it. You know what I mean? Some people, if you think about the movies and stuff like that, think about people who write horror movies. I'm not saying they're bad people, but wouldn't it be crazy to get into the mind of somebody who tells a story? Like, where the hell did you get there from? But at least they were able to tell the story. This is like one of them situations where it's like, I'm not living in my truth, so I haven't even started writing yet. There's something like that here, and I feel like whoever this is, they may want to tell you how they feel. They could be very regretful and in their head, and it's like, I've been avoiding making this work while giving myself a hard time. It's like, ooh, the hell. Somebody could be washing clothes at night or something about, child, what is going on in this reading? It could be some sort of shutdown going on, because my Bluetooth shut down in the middle of your reading. Someone has been working backwards, okay? And they want to tell you how they feel, because they losing hope. They it's like as a me in efforts to protect myself, I actually set myself up for this, what I'm feeling right now. So it's something like that. This is about looking at what are the results that I've been getting, why, and what steps can I take in order to get a different result. Like, what has been tripping me up? And for some of y'all, it's a we all got something that's like so messed up, and it happened, and it's like, now what? Now What's the next step? And I feel like that you're looking at that now because it's like, well, I already done messed some shit up. So how can it you gotta start where you at, it's okay. But unleashing your creativity and keeping secrets are two different things. I don't know if it's you doing that. I don't know. Or if you're giving somebody else advice. But let's think about the great Capricorns of the world. Imagine if Denzel had never shared his art with us, okay? Had never believed in himself, okay? And things like that. It's like, I thought I told you, I'm a star. Some of y'all need to get out of your feelings, all right? Take it from an Aries. Get out your feelings. That's the energy. Okay, some of y'all need one of them friends that's like, all right, record scratch, let's go, perk up, something like that. It's not to offend you, but I feel like come up out of that dark room. Ain't that what Jennifer Lewis said? Come up out of that dark room now. You got to open the curtains, honey. Something like that. Oof. Aquarius. Surprise. Y'all could be getting a surprise. It's like, and scene. New chapter. Some of y'all could be actors. It's like suddenly everything's going in your favor. And you're like, what is happening right now? It's like the wheel is turning in your favor this week. Damn, what's your name? Aquarius. I almost called you Capricorn and Sagittarius. It's like, imagine somebody like stealing your mail, right? And the mailman started catching on. Like the mailman started, because they like, you keep like, where the hell is my mail at? And the mailman, they finally go ahead and solve the mystery on their own. They park across the street to see, all right, let me see what the hell happened to your mail. And so they find out and they like, well, since you stealing Aquarius's mail, then I'm gonna start putting your shit in Aquarius box. Something like that. You're being blessed because somebody was trying you. It's like, oh, you want to keep on. It's like somebody's finding out who stole the cookies from the cookie jar and they delivering all the cookies to your house. Okay. Oh, you want to steal. Karma. So it's like you're getting a surprise and somebody's getting what they deserve. The hell? Somebody name could be Dennis. I'm hearing the word incorporated. Look at you. It's like now you're off. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So if you've been feeling like, damn, like something just wasn't flowing, for some of y'all, you wasn't getting your mail for real. You about to get all of it. This is like when Miss Seeley got all her letters and was like, my sister was writing me the whole time. Like, what an asshole. What an asshole I was married to. Some of y'all spouse. And don't think it's not real. That happened to me. You hiding my mail. Crazy. I hope ain't nobody doing that to you. But either way, I see, this is going in your favor. Like something's being revealed. Or there's happiness coming to you after dealing with Mr. The hell? God is putting a stop to something. Okay. You're going to love this week, Aquarius. You're going to love this week. And whoever, not that if you worried about whoever this is, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They will be fine. Or this is somebody who never grateful. It's like they you love your gift, they don't like their gift, so it's your fault. Girl, grow up. What is this about? Or it's like somebody could get y'all didn't get the same gift. What is this? So for some of y'all, you could be giving your kids something and one of them acting up. Like they don't want to be grateful. It's like one of your kids grateful and one of them not. And you looking at them like, who do you think you are? I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But you like, you about to cancel Christmas on one of these kids. If somebody put you in a love triangle and you find out about it, or vice versa, if you did that, whoever finds out about that or found out about it, it ain't never been the same. Somebody's thinking about that, like, damn, you don't really. It's not the same, huh? Like somebody's looking like I messed that up, huh? I never yet. Baby, it's a lot of people walking around here looking normal, okay? That's into some very different shit. And I found out, oh, I was so traumatized. I said, girl, how did I miss that? But there's some functioning drug addicts out here, like functioning, baby. They look good and normal. And this dude threw me so bad. I found out he was on a drug that you cannot come back from. And I just so happened to catch him on one of them. Oof. What's going on with you? And I found out what it was. And he looked at, he said, I ain't gonna never see you again, huh? No. No, you're not. I wish you the best though. God. So anyway, it's like your doubts have already been bubbling to the surface, and here it is. This part is you returning someone. You kept the receipt. I think you didn't, y'all could have been the type that, start kind of detaching yourself from people early on. It's like you felt you knew something was wrong. And it's so crazy 'cause, like with this guy, I had no idea. Like I only started seeing it when he started fiending. And I was wondering like, huh. It was just like a you've walked down the hallway 3 times. Like, what is going on? Do you have to use the bathroom? Like, I did not know what was happening to him. And then, Lord Jesus. So, anyway, this was a long time ago, child. Very scary. This person thinks you're so beautiful, though. They do. And it's like they feel like you know where you're going in life. You have a direction in life. And they understand. They understand if you don't want to deal with them no more. But they would like to make things right between you two one day because they like, I didn't deserve you. That's how somebody feels. Like they kind of beating themselves up. Are they right? They right. Baby, you have to know yourself. When you know yourself. Wish them well, Aquarius. What else you gonna do? You can't make yourself interested in this, okay? And I don't think it would be advisable anyway. So, for some of y'all, this don't have to be a love interest. This, this could be a friend. Cause this dude was so cool, like one of the funniest people you ever talked to in your life. You hear me? Just great times. And you never know the problems that people deal with. And sometimes, because, at the least, I would have been a friend, but it was just too dangerous of a situation for me to stay in. I was like, I didn't know you was doing that shit. Like, did not know you had that going on. So, Pisces, okay? Pisces. Something in terms of your career and finance, you could feel like this is some bullshit. Like you could feel like what are we doing? Something could have been like real cool like back in the day, but now you're just like what's next? You may be thinking about switching gears in terms of career and finance. You may feel like, okay, well, I'm literally touching the glass ceiling. My hands are on it. I think this is it. So, why don't we go to the end of the road? You feel like you're there already, though. And it's like, what's next? So you could be exploring your options. Like, I really don't want this to end, but it ain't back in the day no more. I can't bring back in the day here. So some of y'all are like about to make some boss moves, okay? Because and it's like an executive decision. Like I can't make myself get paid more than this shit. It's like at this point I'm sabotaging myself. I gotta fight. Y'all are about to switch it up. Period. What's your advice about this? Uh I'm not gonna tell you this ain't gonna be. It's not gonna change a lot for you, But it's like if a building was already about to fall down, shouldn't you just get out of there? It's like you may not want this change, but you better get out this building. Something like that. So here you are. Something has ended. There's no more moves in something for you. There could be two situations in your life where it's like, ooh, no more moves. Hell, you could be letting somebody go, child, a job. I'm not saying like everything is going to shit this week, but I feel like there's some necessary changes that are happening in your life this week. In a matter of like, you're going to feel like, what the hell? But when stuff like happen, like, like, oh my God, if my whole life just changed. But I feel like that's when God be like, watch this. You may feel like, why is this happening to me? What's the outcome for you? Because I see you letting go. This isn't going to be exciting. I don't want to sugarcoat that for you. You and someone could be drifting away from each other. You looking at your job like this is some bullshit. But the thing about it is, if you knew the truth about this person right here, you would do better. You would do better. You would. If you could see the stuff that this person don't tell you, you would feel like I've been distracted. Like it would worry you. Okay. So I see you letting go of a lot. You're turned off But you're also not overthinking anymore. Like as you're letting go of stuff, you're not overthinking anymore. And you just start to go. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a wow, I can't believe all of this stuff changed this week. But then you're gonna see like something successful happen for you within like you're gonna feel like you walked into another reality by the end of this week. Like, was that all I had to do? It's gonna feel like ouch and yay at almost at the same time. Cause something's gonna happen so quickly for you. You could get a job offer that's like, bitch, I'm out of here. Like as soon as it's like it's two things. It's almost like you trading. You're trading some bullshit for a blessing, is what this looks like. And this is like getting a call for a job and you like, "Shh, bitch, I'm gone." Like you can't wait to pack your bag. You know, it's something like that that's happening. And when this person call you, because I feel like there's two things and the other one involves a person, that you're gonna be like, hello, hello, hello. I can't hear you. Can you hear that? You're just gonna start finding shit of all of it. And then you're gonna hang up and be like, let's go. Y'all ain't shit. You're gonna be so happy to leave. You ain't shit, Pisces. You ain't. I'm just playing. Any other advice for Pisces? Anything else? You right. Whatever this was some bullshit. It was. And it's like we were just waiting for you to get tired of it. Now pack your bags. It's gonna be fine. And it's more of if you knew the truth of who this person was, you know, it's not even all about what they do. What they do is only a byproduct of who they are. So that that is what you being saved from. So if it feels like a shakeup, let that shit shake up. Let it shake all the bad shit out. Okay. Do I have time for a bonus message? Not really. Should I speed through it? Let's try to get through it. Not wrong number. That's hilarious. All right. If you're an Aries, stop complaining. If you're a Taurus, you're not obliged to take advice from other people. If you're a Gemini, child, eat your food guilt-free. Okay? Don't eat that cake. Cancer, you don't have to justify your actions. Leo, child, if you want to fall down and lay on the couch and go to sleep, go for it. Virgo, some of y'all need a dopamine hit, and I see you going for it this week. Libra, I see you getting back to the basics, especially in terms of diet. Scorpio, do what you love. Sagittarius, some of y'all gonna be going out for a drink and having a good time. Capricorn, this too shall pass. Aquarius, you need to relieve some of that pressure before you pop on somebody. Pisces, you got a yes. Baby, again, your reading is fantastic. Collective, go to sleep. All right, that's my sign. That's so crazy. This is both of these say one say sleep on it, the other one say go to sleep. So that's my cue. I love y'all. I hope this helped you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you to my moderators.